It stinks nice and good.
It just doesn't get out of here! No! No piss.
We don't want it.
You wouldn't want to be with me, darling? Darling, you didn't want to be with me. I didn't take you for somebody. Should put my body like it, so it does. Like it's dissing. I didn't take you for somebody. Skr skr. Is this like a ritual? Skr skr. Alright, let's go. Firewatch audio tour. Play the game with commentary by the team. Wait, hang on. That's actually interesting. And wait, I have an idea. 1 second, I'm just gonna grab something quick. I want something to snack on as we play, so. I'm back. Darling, guess who's back from jail? I should try and be quiet for my fucking neighbors. Back with the snack. You need a new clean slate without the dents. I best to put your pain in consequence. Or you turning tables with missing names. I don't wanna know your secrets, cause I'll tell. It's hard enough being alone myself. Okay, I need to stop talking. What do you mean, 1975. You see Julia. He's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students near the sea from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? I'm gonna do your pretty. What should I do? This shit's probably gonna make me cry. That music, bro, it's so peaceful. Really straightforward. Yeah, good way or bad way? I'm gonna do your pretty, okay? Let's do that. You're pretty, she says. You are pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You're probably confused? Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh my god! Goals. I love the art style. I love the music though. It's gonna go up there with Made a new clean slate without evidence. A place to put your pain and consequence. Sorry if my singing's bad. I hate the sensitivity though, I'm gonna be very honest. Thank you, by the way. You did it for over a year. It drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. Oh. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. They're a scruffy and undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's walking this dog. It's a badass. I like the Shepherd more. But I want to consider Julia. Let's try Shepherd. It's a story. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Oh. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet rolled into one. "1979. You talk it on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and you hear, and her heat still radiates, and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. Do you think about kids?" she asks. "Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. One day, why rush? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are gonna be screwed up enough, it's already best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. This is so cute. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You pose and flex. You look awesome. This game is beautiful. I know, right? Another option game is Detroit Become Human, which has to deal with robots becoming sentient, and I'd have to make you play Detroit Become Human too. Think you'd like it? 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife, oh no. Mayhem runs away. Fuck! Dog! Julia yells. She gets frustrated and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want her to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard. But she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Oh. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine to forget about it. No, it's not me. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh no. Poor Henry. He-Man, King Beef. It's so cute. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk to the bar and see your friends and feel like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Oh no. 1987, Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class, her research is in shambles, she drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason, and was brought home by the police. It has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh my god. I love this type of storytelling. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. I hope you don't mind me narrating or reading. You tell her family and they are crushed and begin to make trips from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Danielle, the nurse. He suggests that Julia should live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to take her to a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. I don't even want to play anymore. This is just fucking sad. Oh dear. Aww. Her family agrees with your decision. Find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, "If you put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off." You slowly decide not to see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go out with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. No! Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad for a paper in the paper for a job. Take it. Entered the lookout tower. Same. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
I sleep
Sure,
forever.
buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back
You're
home.
just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Is that it?
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, this is what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
It's got language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Yeah, there.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Yeah, I'm okay, lady.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of them?
Shit out of them, sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
So here, I guess just follow this road. Got it. We love our bossy queen. What a secure cut? I know, right? Not like it's gonna get robbed or anything. Found it.
I found the supply box.
Great.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. They saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, all right.
There you go. Oh, it even has his ring. Hey, man. I'm not gonna read that. One sec, I'm just gonna wash my hands. I don't want to get my controller here. Why do you keep saying oh, by the way? What did you say oh to? Oh? Washing my hands because I was eating fries and I didn't have like a fork because I'm not gonna fucking eat fries with a fork, so I washed my hands. Oh, that's what you mean.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Call it. I'd go with a Widowmaker. What about shitty boss is going to get me killed, Hill?
How do you expect me to get down this?
Did you get that rope?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just lash it to something nearby and take it slow.
That wasn't quick enough, I'm sorry. I wanted to reply.
Hey, I'm going the right way if I'm at the shale slide, right? Toward the fireworks?
You're not lost. Those fireworks are going off to the west of you. It's down the slide and across the meadow, okay?
No. rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Pretty.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Might as well clean all this shit up.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out.
Red Eagle brewed in Wyoming. Is that it? Alright, should be it.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Oh, God.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional. Fucking love Delilah's voice actor, bro. She sounds so attractive, too. Respectfully.
I found them in the lake, naked.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Oh, no.
Full stereo!
Oh, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. Ha, you asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Fuck you, psycho. Yeah, fuck you. You fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Well, I guess that's my fault.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
I'm glad there's optional choices. I love that. Just conversations you can have.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
So I'm here, and go to the lake, and then come around, and then boom, and then... Yeah, okay, I got it. Oh, I'm fine. Yep. That's what Detroit Become Human. You play as a bunch of androids trying to, become sentients. One of them's a detective android, and he's my favorite character. Fucking, I gotta make you play that game with me too. There are options, so many different endings.
this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now though it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Starting to feel like it. I will. I'm down that game back too. Gotta keep. Oh, there's another cat. No, I already picked up that cache.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Jesus.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
You're a dick, Henry.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunker from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
I think he killed
This one's
himself
so
for a
close to
different
home,
reason.
convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Henry, you dick.
No! It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
It's getting night, we gotta get home soon.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Dick. Okay, I'm close. No, she was just fucking with him. Well, that's not cliche, at least. Jesus, Henry's a fucking climber. I guess these are marked for a reason.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime. So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Thanks, I needed to know
So
that.
this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well,
He has like
we don't have
50.
much in the way of electronics, so...
I think Delilah's pretty old too.
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
I could never. What the fuck? Why is it so scary?
I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
His mom was
Royal's
creative.
Flo was a bit of a trendsetter.
Hello, Butts? Oh, man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Oh, fuck. Guess I'll just take this shit with me.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The theme kicked in too. Aww.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for
Scottish
a man
oils,
hiking
sir.
on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts. Great. Okay, in the morning I'm going to call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I just don't want to.
You will. I promise.
Poor guy. Well, fucking jeez, man. I'm awake.
Hey, wake up.
Good first day.
Wait, what's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Woman.
Okay, all right.
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Thanks rhymes with thanks. Thanks rhymes with thanks. Sure. So where do I need to go? Survey communication lines north of Thunder Canyon. North of the canyon, so... I'll see what I can do. Now I gotta actually get to the canyon. I fucking hate outhouses. They're so disgusting all the time.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Oh.
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So, why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said, Dicko Mayhem. And, he walked over and beat all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a second?
Sure. I'm just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, do you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? Alright,
Get on me,
I'll let
him.
you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone? Well, looks like I might have lost you. Could be down in one of those valleys. Call me if you need
Fuck!
anything.
I meant to talk about it. That could have been cool fucking dialogue. I like the dialogue. Why? Ugh. I'm never gonna get that again. So this is north. I kind of want to go on a hike now. I'd go with you if we went on a hike. The idea of exploring the forest alone doesn't really fill me with confidence. One day. The fuck was that? Darling, I'm going to make you beautiful. Yeah, I'd love to do one of those. I know, I know. No.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Interesting. Yeah, well, there ain't a lot of good places in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, Saskatchewan, so... Yeah, the name is fucking dumb, and then we got Saskatoon, which people call Skatoon.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Who, what, where, when, why street? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here.
Must be a red versus blue theme.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wing. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize
what's this,
this is
girls?
how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts?
This
What's going
team
on? God
reminds me of
forbid
a
there's an
Looney
actual
Tunes,
fire
yeah.
burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower.
I love
Just
this.
keep an eye out
It's,
for anything
I'm
that
having
leads
so
you to
much fun. This is nice.
Oh, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they moved back around towards the lake or something.
Maybe.
I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Yeah, they even put go to hell. I like peaceful's the word, but in a way it is. More fucking beer cans. Yeah, let's go look around for the fucking dumb teenagers. Yeah, everywhere I go there's a beer can, so must be on the trail.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes. I was thinking you should probably head back to where you saw them last.
What, the fucking lake? Just follow the smell of pure disrespect is fucking hilarious, yeah. Bad accurate. Ugh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't have rope, so I need to find a cache with rope. Maybe there's a cache somewhere nearby here. Supply drop is not too far from here. Yeah, okay, over here. Yeah, there we go. It's over here. Give me like a fucking Fortnite supply drop? No. Picked fucking clean. Picked clean. Nothing. Ugh. Has to be another way. Let's go over here.
Hey, I'm out at a ravine. What's this thing that spans across it?
That is how you get to my sector.
No kidding. Well, let me hike over.
Well, it's locked up and mainly for emergencies. I've never actually used it. Rangers use it from time to time, but that's it.
Help! Oh, God, it's an emergency!
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got eyes on a tornado. I gotta get out of here.
A tornado in the heart of the Rockies?
Yes!
Holy moly, I need to call this in. Tom, Two Forks sees a tornado. He says he needs an evac into my sector. It's a meteorological impossibility. There haven't been tornadoes in the greater Yellowstone region in 100 million years. You're gonna need him to stay and take a detailed personal account, even if it means giving his life. Okay, I'll tell him. Sorry, Hank. No dice.
Man.
Oh, man. I love them.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin? Hey, rope.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this, this pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12
Oh
years
no.
old, so
Oh,
love could never really be understood. I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Fuck yeah. Talking about Delilah. There you go. I'll just take some pictures. Darling, you are going to be beautiful. Cuts here and there.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
It feels so real the way they talk. Maybe they were lovers.
So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. Wait, I don't mean that the way it sounds. I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
5 Mile Creek, where's that? Yeah, I think it's a campfire too.
Hey, Delilah?
What you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah, it looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Jeez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their
Jesus.
precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Foaming with loneliness. I am loving this too. Alright, let's check this map quickly. I can go back to Thunder Canyon, go down. Oh no. Can't do that. There's a plume of smoke.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
I don't know where Delilah.
How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We were scared shitless. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Oh, poor guy.
I'm having a
This
hell of a time
fireplace.
getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
You want me to go back and see what I can do?
No, I want this guy to have to roll his lazy ass all the way out here.
Wow. I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Evil Knievel. Well, it's like we're a hiker, by the way, so we kind of need to go. Or this is kind of our job, so no one else is gonna do it. Ugh, where's this? All right, we're on the right way. Music's kicking in. Oh. I'm horrible at directions too. I just follow a path, see where it leads. This is Minecraft music.
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it. I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday?
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Birthplace of modern romance. Well, no, didn't appreciate it. Get some spruce wood, build a house, let's go. Didn't send it through. It's unfortunate. I'm going to the supply box. Yippee. Oh.
How many hikers go missing in Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. Just got me thinking, that's all. Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I think I'm going the right way then, Delilah. Yeah, environment protection. Dun, 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 dun.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Them girls, yeah. Being kind of jackasses.
I'll take care of their fire.
That would be great, as always.
I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
You found them? Where are they?
No idea. The thing is, their entire campsite is wrecked.
What happened?
Honestly, it looks like it could have been a bear.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I need to be honest with you. If I find a dead body out here, I'm gonna be sick.
Well, don't yak. Just look around and let me know what you find. Actually, you've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Ah, found my sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like
Dick.
pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine. It's unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Yeah, I should take that.
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
Boring.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
No.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
The girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
They called the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No?
Oh, well, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't. Of course I didn't. I just threw their stereo in the lake.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you.
Might have been that
Weird
creepy
stuff
guy.
happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for throwing the fucking stereo in the lake now. Yeah, they deserved it. Back to work.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos off.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes.
Good
Now tell me
idea,
about
yes.
your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see? I know it's not easy.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Uh,
Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?